into a year of gaming. I'm back after moving my entire life down to Madison and getting myself an appropriate rig for streaming. I got a custom-built PC over the weekend from somebody on Craigslist, and it runs beautifully, so I can stream no problem for the rest of the year, and so here we are. This is game number 53, Goldeneye 007, and as you can see, I have a fully working Nintendo 64, well, controller, but I do have a console over there, which for a while did not work because of issues with the other machine, but this works perfectly, so now I can stream from any system I own, which is great because I was holding off on restocking my Nintendo 64 collection. I recommend boosting my mic at that distance. What I'm gonna do is, because my mic is already maxed out, I'm gonna just lower Goldeneye to half, and we'll see how that works. So I'll just keep talking, and you let me know how it sounds now, and I'll lower it a little bit more if I have to. But I suppose this is a good incentive to get a headset at some point. But so yeah. I have my Nintendo, my Super Nintendo, my Nintendo 64, and my Wii U. I'm gonna see if I can get my modded Wii hooked up eventually, because I have a whole bunch of stuff I'd like to play on there that I have not touched for this. So that would help out a lot. So here we are. I got a pizza in the oven, and you can't see it, but I have Napster soda. So we're going full authentic 1998 mode over here. So I've been playing, I got started on this last week, and I've been playing Secret Agent, and I managed to get through the first 5 missions, and the silo is just kicking my ass. So I'm going to give it a test run here. So I got to photograph the satellite, obtain data, retrieve the circuitry, and then analyze the casualties. Let's see how well this works. So yeah, Goldeneye 007. It is by far one of my favorite games that I played as a kid, and it was released in 1997. Which was 2 years after the original Goldeneye movie was released, which is kind of surprising. Less than games usually release around the same time as the property is, especially movies and television shows. But this one was quite the exception because they originally. Rare originally planned on releasing this for the Super Nintendo, but it was just right at that cutoff date where they decided it would be best to give up trying to develop for the Super Nintendo and just move on to the Nintendo 64 games. It was done with a pretty bare bones team, if I recall correctly. In fact, the multiplayer was an afterthought. In that it was designed 2 weeks before the final version of the game was to be released. I'm finding that you cannot hear me over the depth and awesomeness. Okay, well, I'm gonna knock it down to 36%, and we'll see how well that works. So I'm going to keep talking, you just, actually I'm going to go get my pizza, because it's just about done, I think. ear of Jasper.
Yes!
Okay, when you lower Goldeneye, I cannot tell the difference. It seems just as loud. Oh, maybe lower Goldeneye to 15. Okay, I'll try that. Oh, here we go. Okay, I got it. Alright, so I'm going to do that. And the Elgato itself... Okay, so we're resetting it. It might not work. Oh, there we go. Okay, so I was changing the overall input to lower, and it wasn't doing anything. But I needed to alter the not the microphone. I needed to alter the Elgato capture card's audio and do it lower. So that's perfect. You can hear me no problem if I'm talking at this level. Okay, great. So we have, as I mentioned, we have Surge. I also just brought in a delicious Jack's Pizza. And I also have a dog here. Hey, Jasper. Come here. This is my buddy Jasper. He's a good boy. Oh my. Yeah. You gonna watch me play Goldeneye, Jasper? Okay, okay. Alright, so let's try this out, and we'll do the shooting with the depth and the depthness, and the firing of the bullets and the boldness. See how well that works for us. Alright, so I'm still talking, doing the thing where there's a lot of action going on, and I'm probably going to die because this is pretty difficult, given the difficulty. But shooting people anyway, walking through, picking up some boards. Picked up my key card, so I can move onwards. Sam Squatch 1590 has entered the room, so has Gibby, and so has Deathbat Kill. Crystal clear, perfect. Alright, well. Here we go, we'll see how well I can do at this. Shit. I still have a lot of game left to play for this stage. And I am just not a fan of using I'm just not a fan of doing the of using cover. So I'll just do this. So oh, my friend Jasper? Hang on. Jasper? Hey, come here, buddy. Come here, buddy. Hello. Hey, Jasper, come up here. Hey, hi! There he is. And this is Jasper. He's adorable. He's also incredibly quiet, incredibly well behaved. And so goddamn happy all the time. Okay. Okay, buddy. So yeah. Take 5. He's burying himself in blankets. I'll bring this down a little bit so you can maybe see him in the background. Oh, maybe not. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. That's it. Well. Ah, beautiful. Unlike that mission, which was just goddamn atrocious. When I was a kid, I played... Yeah, thanks. When I was a kid, I always played Goldeneye on Agents, so I just breezed through everything. But of course, you know, trying to play anything more difficult is going to result in a lot of death. So, completely unsurprising. 200 a pack? Holy shit. I'm glad I got in when I did. Because, yeah, I only had to pay 14 for these. So, yeah. Oh! I did not hear him drop a grenade. That is gonna suck. Where'd that guy go? Here he is. Okay. We'll see how far I can... Well, at least we'll see how far I can get this time. I mean, to be fair, you know how badly I was doing before. This is comparable. Alright. Just gotta... yes, this is on the Nintendo 64. I have a Nintendo 64 connected via an Elgato capture card that I'm doing for this. I got a very good deal on a copy of Goldeneye for $15 at a local video game store. And they have Banjo-Kazooie, which I really want, and they have Conker's Bad Fur Day, which I super want, but they're both incredibly expensive. They're asking like 50 for Banjo and then 80 for Conker, which is just really asking for a lot. I understand because it's, you know, it's not common, and they're popular, but at the same time, it just seems a little ridiculous. So, yeah, I agree. I also think that's too expensive. Which, sadly, that's also the cheapest I've been able to find it for. Other video game places I've looked at, like physical places like Mega Media Exchange in the Milwaukee area, ask for like $120 for these games. It's just, they ask for so much. Oh shoot! All right, well. What other consoles do I own? Well, I own a Nintendo, I own a Super Nintendo, I own a Nintendo 64, a Wii U, a modded Wii, a PlayStation 3, and I also have PC games. I also have the Game Boy Original and the Pocket. I have a Game Boy Advance, and I have a Nintendo 3DS. So, about 10, give or take, and then you include like Virtual Console, and it just kind of goes all over the place. I play games on just about any system. I've played Genesis, I've played PlayStation 1. For this project. It's been a lot of fun. Yeah, thanks. I used to have... oh, I also have a GameCube. I used to have a very comprehensive collection that I simply kept it all over the years. I never got rid of my consoles and never got rid of my games. So when it came to having, so when it came to stuff like, so when it came to like games I I had like 50 games for my GameCube, and that included all the particularly rare stuff now, like Eternal Darkness, Mega Man X Collection. And I had like Melee too. I had like basically all the popular stuff, and then the not so common stuff like Alien Hominid for the GameCube. So anyway, I had these games, and I also had a Nintendo 64 that was like much more comprehensive than the collection I have now. I think I also had the Ocarina of Time pre-order bonus for pre-ordering Wind Waker that came with the Master Quest edition. Then I also had the Zelda Anniversary Collection. I had a broadband adapter, and my friends and I would do 8-player Mario Kart Double Dash. I had just a really expansive collection, and last year, a lady that I had been seeing for 5 years convinced me to sell all of it. She convinced me to sell my Xbox 360 and all my games, my Nintendo GameCube and all my games, and my Nintendo 64 and all my games for that, which for a trade-in value at a local place gave me the equivalent of about $400, even though all the stuff in there was worth far more. Well, anyway, a month later, some bad stuff went down and I dropped her like a bad habit. And I've been rebuilding my collection ever since. So thanks to the generosity of some friends, I've managed to get a Nintendo 64 collection going again. And I got a GameCube again, along with a couple of games for it. I think just 3 actually, Donkey Konga and Mario Kart Double Dash. As well as some broadband adapters. So my friends and I still do 8-player Double Dash. Well, we do that when we're, together. Now we have Mario Kart 8, so we don't have to do that anymore. So how are we doing on the mission? Satellite circuitry is complete. I need telemetric data, which I think is just more of the random stuff, if I'm not mistaken, just finding random boards everywhere. Also, if I fail on this, don't be surprised if I do, because I'm pretty terrible at this game on Secret Agent mode. I also have about 2 minutes before I die, so there's that too. She was right in having me get rid of my Xbox. Oh, no way. No, that 360, I had fun with it. I've got all the stuff I need now with my PC and my PlayStation 3. There's no 360 exclusives, but I did have a shit ton of Rock Band. I had like $1,000 invested in Rock Band that I don't have anymore. Oh, that was going to happen given that idiot dropped a grenade in the beginning. So, surprising no one, I've died again. Picture of the satellite, okay. Yep. Yeah, I got a PlayStation 3. Holy shit, you had a $250 drum kit for Rock Band? Jesus Christ. That's awesome. Shit, do not want to get hit. My strategy for this beginning part is to just basically take everybody out until I've emptied my silent PP7. And then see where we go from there. Just empty out the clip. Empty out all the clips. And nobody's in that one, so I'll just move onwards. Yeah, that's fucking awesome, Casey. This game is 1998. Yes, it is very 1998. If it's one thing that kind of disappoints me about the N64 and the PS1 is that even though like visually, given what the console can do, they're both great in their own right, but unlike, say, the sprite art of Super Nintendo and regular Nintendo, unfortunately the games haven't aged very well. There's a lot of there can be like a lot of latency issues. Ah, you son of a bitch! There's latency issues, and people just did polygons for the sake of polygons. And I still love the systems, but they are, let's be honest, visually they have not aged as well, or as graciously as other consoles have. Well, I'm sorry, Jet. I landed the controller on Jasper. That's horrible of me. I'm sorry, buddy. You don't seem to care. Baby of Generation 2 has been birthed. Woo! So, no, I'm not getting a PS4. Not at the very least for a while. I just got this gaming PC just a couple days ago on Craigslist, so I'm pretty tapped for buying new stuff for a while. Because I don't need it. Alright, so I want to take a look at this drum set. Oh, that's fucking beautiful. That's something I would have loved to have for a rock band. You have way more self-control than I do. Fall for the same trap, buy expensive shit, use it a bit, and let it sit and refuse to sell it. Well, I used to, buy stuff a lot and then let it sit, and now I've moved into the realm of, I buy things at appropriate prices and then just like slowly build. Like gaming is a hobby of mine, and I love it dearly. If it's one thing I've learned from playing all these games this year is just how much I like playing video games, and I don't look at gaming as a shame pile of stuff that I've purchased and feel obligated to complete. It's just something I get to indulge in and not feel like it's a chore. It's just it's something that I just like to do again. But at a certain point, when it comes to like making the tough fiscal choices, you have to decide. It's not about like want versus need. It's about going with what really works for you. Like how you're going. Like when you think about buying a PlayStation 4. Think about what are you going to start using it for, or how are you going to utilize it? Like I didn't buy a Wii U until like just this past March, and my reasoning for it was that I was waiting for a decent deal to arrive where I could acquire a whole bunch of games, and the deals that came with Mario Kart 8. As well as getting the Super Mario Brothers U bundle with Luigi in it. I got like 4 games for it, and also Wind Waker HD, all for like less than $400. Like less than for the price of the PS4. I got all the games I could have wanted for. I just got like a whole bunch of games to play with the Wii U. So I'm probably gonna die. No, Destiny's not my thing. And and didn't start really playing until Destiny came out. Well, yeah. I saw Knack was pretty fun. But yeah, I'm waiting for a system seller to appear on PlayStation 4. Destiny doesn't do it for me. I play my first-person shooters selectively. Because for the last 10 years, thanks to Call of Duty, there's just a massive influx of first-person shooters. Which is why I go back and I'll do something like this. Like the game I played before this was BioShock, which, yeah, that was a first-person shooter, but it was also... it had an incredibly strong narrative to it. So it was very different from the usual go kill some aliens or kill some Nazis or whatever and get the points. And it didn't have a multiplayer either, so... No. Getting the hang of this not dying as fast there. The only downside is... well, one of the big glaring problems of Goldeneye is the AI, when you ramp up the difficulty, it tends to ignore actual physics. So what I mean by that is, if I were to hit this guy once in the face, he wouldn't die immediately. He'd still take several more hits before going down. And at the time, that was, that was the decision of the programmers to say, well, in order to be harder, it takes more bullets to take these guys down. But realistically, like if you're going for just a tinge of realism, which I know is asking a lot for a game based on James Bond, the fact that you that you shoot someone in the head in this game and they don't go down is kind of telling you just unnecessary difficulty. You should be rewarded for good marksmanship in the game, as opposed to being good with bullets. Sorry, that was a bit of a run-on sentence. So, Shadow of Mordor, Ghost Valiant Hearts, a great storyline. Just like in real life. Also, sorry, I see the stream with less delays, so some comments don't make sense. Huh? Yeah, that can happen. It would be nice if we could just, if Twitch would just not be dumb about its delays. Doing pretty good on time, so thankfully that's not an issue here. Particularly annoying. This area where I'm mowing down 20 men in a tiny hole. And the lack of body armor isn't helping either. Okay, no brain dead guards in here. Oh, Jasper wants to go outside. Hang on. Okay, I'll see you later. You're watching me play in here.
She was watching me see he was on there.
He was chilling on the bed most of the time.
That's why I said, I see you, Jasper! And then you laughed, and then like a minute later, you heard the laugh back there. Yeah.
Alright. Okay. Just play PC. Oh, playable teaser. Holy fuck. Yeah, Casey, you should play that. That demo is the most unsettling thing. Most unsettling game I've seen in a long time. Like, the only thing that would come close would be Slender. Yeah, definitely recommend playing that. Whoa. Shit got real in there. Oh, come on! That's horseshit. Myself, I can't say I'm a fan of horror games because that shit sticks with me. Has a tendency to just stick in my head. Alright. I'm gonna play this till I get it. The only way I'm gonna do agent difficulty is if I rage quit, which is not as fun. I'm noticing all of these guards look exactly alike. And I know that there's a limited number of facial maps the game uses, but the fact that they all look like Dr. Dope is very acceptable. Okay. One strategy I haven't been doing in this game is blowing up the barrels. I probably should. Fucker got 3 good hits on me. I totally missed that guy. I swear there's one behind you, too. Oh, okay. That's fine. Probably gonna die here. Okay, seriously, how many more guys can there be? Getting a little ridiculous here. Probably gonna die again. But no! Alright, come on over. Oh, what's going on here? Quite the combo. Alright. Getting pretty close to the end here. And that's all it took. That is bullshit. That is fucking bullshit. Alright. Come here. Man, if this is a pain in the butt now, I am really, really gonna hate the jungle level. Okay. Onwards and upwards. I'll do something. Okay. What was the link to choose the next game? Well, usually I do have a bit.ly link for choosing the next game, but when I beat Goldeneye, I'm going to pick one. Because I usually, yeah, do bit.ly polls, but not for this one. When I do game 54, then I'll do a poll for game 55. I'm just in the mood to pick something myself. Next one. What do I plan on playing next then? I'm kind of leaning towards Donkey Kong Country 3 for the Super Nintendo, or Sonic the Hedgehog 2, one of them. Those have kind of been on my mind. If not that, I could also do Mega Man X3. That's kind of what I'm itching for next, is one of those. In Sonic 2, I've never fully beaten. Donkey Kong Country 3, I have. And I'm not just talking defeating K. Rolenstein, I'm also talking about getting all the banana birds. Yeah, but I don't know if I do that for this. That seems like a bit much. Okay. Let them come to me. So happy. Sweet Jesus. Okay. Now I've completed all the missions. I just gotta play it cool. Body armor! Yes! That's not full, but I'll take it. Okay, so I gotta chase after Orlov. And I've gotta book it. Alright, I did it. I didn't do it. Oh, what the fine fuck. Obtain telemetric data. God damn it. Okay, what the hell do they mean by obtain telemetric data? I do not remember. Goldeneye. Obtain telemetric data. Oh, it's a cassette. In the third room. Okay. Alright, I got it this time. There's a lot of guys on this stage. Okay, key card. This is the second room, so the next one will have the telemetry data. I'm gonna die again. I was right to play conservatively before, but at least if I, you know, do the telemetric data, at least I'll know what to do. Later. There it is. Okay, got those things. Don't have a key card. There's the key card. Almost kill the scientist. That would have been bad. how to get out of here alive. Okay, time to book it. Oh, Sam. Oh, okay. Hey, Sam. I wasn't really sure who I was talking to. I get a lot of visitors in here, and chances are there are people I do know in real life that come and talk to me on Twitch, but I haven't picked up on all the aliases yet and whatnot. Oh shit. Okay. And got it. Okay. Oh, I disagree. Trailer Park Boys is one of those. It ages like a fine wine. It just gets so good. I love it. I have not seen the first. I have not seen season 8 yet, but I plan on it. Okay. Holy fuck. That stage was hard. Alright. Frigate. Don't forget the frigate. So inconspicuous boat in the middle of nowhere, but you know. So my missions for this one are get the hostages, disarm the bridge bomb. Disarming the bombs aren't too bad. Rescuing the hostages is a pain in the ass, though. Also, this stage is a pretty good example of the limitations of the Nintendo 64 in how it doesn't age very well. Because there's a bit of slowdown on this game. Somebody drop a... Nope. Okay. This stage is a little bit easier to work with because it's tight quarters, so it's hard to miss. Good, because I'm a founding fucker. Yeah, I went and saw the Trailer Park Boys at the Pabst Theater a couple of years ago. They were great. Unfortunately, the crowd wasn't, because the Brewers had just made it to the playoffs, and everybody was really drunk at the show, and I really couldn't hear too much of the show. Come on, don't explode. I don't think that hostage made it. Nope. I probably get one more freebie. Also, I never understood how computer terminals can be explosive like that, but, you know. You live, you learn, I guess. Okay, where are they following me from? Besides the obvious, I don't know where. Okay, 2 hostages were executed. Here's hoping. Well, it didn't fail the hostage rescue, so I suppose it's that. I think I have a... Yep. Wow! That was bullshit. I defused the bomb and... The Surge tastes as great as it did in 1988. For sure. It's so good. Trailer Park Boys is funny because it's so organic in how consistently weird it is. That's the best way I can describe it. It doesn't, it grows on you organically like Arrested Development. It doesn't like do constant self-referential humor like Arrested Development, but it has that same long-lasting appeal. Because every season they tend to challenge themselves. Okay. There's the other bomb. So we're back in this room. I gotta get to the other control room. Not control room, but the other room where the thing with the stuff is happening? Yes, that is what I meant. The thing with the stuff. Okay. Back where I started. That's outside. Yeah, that one I never did. But we'll see. Okay, we're on the other side. I want to go over there, but not that. I'm not, wherever he is going, I'm not going that way. 'Cause chances are he's gonna die. Nope, Surge is as delicious as I remember. It's got the same taste. They definitely held on to the recipe. Now the question is, are there any more hostages to free? That one might be my Nancy Biscuit. I don't know anyone that doesn't like The Office, to be fair. It's such a good, such a solid fucking show. Except for season 8 of The Office. That was the weakest. But when the showrunner came back, I forget his name. Season 9. Greg Daniels. When Greg Daniels came back for season 9, he fixed a lot of the stuff that was. Oh, there we go. Mission A complete. All right. I'll go plant that tracking bug and get the hell out of here. It is possible to fail this if you don't throw the tracking bug on the helicopter. So it's important that you do get it. Yes! God, that's one of my favorite quotes. Is Michael Scott claiming that quote. One of my favorite things from The Office is when Michael is explaining how abstinence is the easiest way to prevent pregnancy and STDs, and Daryl butts in and he goes, "Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't realize this is a trick question. What's the easiest way to not break your leg while skiing? Don't go skiing." Yeah, the episode where Michael left was also a good one to end it on. But I felt that way about Dexter. Dexter should have ended at season 4. Ah, back to the surface. I hate this. Yep. I think this is my least favorite stage in the game. Mainly because it's darker and I can't see anything, but... I'll get through. The trick is to not get caught. pretty sure there's security cameras on almost every single cabin. And getting caught that way will guarantee you a visit from never-ending spawns of guys. Doesn't have a security camera. Surprising. I was expecting just about every single one of them to. If these guys keep spawning, I'm gonna have ammo forever. Not that it's necessarily a bad thing. That's one camera. There's a comms room key. Yeah. Jim tricking Dwight is my with the future faxes is my favorite prank that he's done. Only one that comes close is Asian Jim. Oh, that was a good one too. Running down all of Jim's pranks. Honestly, if they just wanted to do like a little YouTube series or maybe Instagram videos or something of John Krasinski and Rainn Wilson just doing Jim and Dwight pranks forever, I'd be okay with it. I'd be very okay with that. Okay, I'm not comfortable doing anything but going along the edge here, so there's that. I just gotta do the other ones. Can't go in that way. Yeah, Vine would also work really well. Whoa! Hey! 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 That works. Just don't blow up the thing that I have to disable. Okay. This has a security camera up top. There we go. Huh. Objective A failed. Okay, well, might as well redo it. I think I just blow it up. Blowing it up seems like a thing a thing to do. And then I get to the bunker. Oh, sweet Jesus. Where'd that come from? Alright. Wait for our friend to arrive. I had a feeling that would happen. There's a guy around here somewhere with a key that I need. Now I've lost where I am, so I think I gotta go this way. Find the big ass satellite dish. Which I think is this way? Yes. I just saw it render for all 5 frames. Okay, now let it go blow up a helicopter and get caught. On purpose. Okay, there's that entrance. You're gonna just live stream pinball? That'd be fucking awesome. You should do it. And wait for the timer. Okay. Oh, hey there. Just chilling? Okay, I'm gonna go in. Sure? You sure you don't want to shoot me? Wanna open the door? I can go in. Okay, see you later. And I'm caught. Welcome to Severnaya Comrade. Ooh, hang on, spider. Yeah, but I'll get both mics. For sure. Yeah. Alright. I do remember when these were good graphics. Unfortunately, it did not age very well. So... Alright, I think I'm gonna stop for today. Now that I know this all works, I'll be at it again later in the week, so... Thanks for helping me set it up, Casey. Appreciate it. And I will see you next time, so thanks for checking out Your Gaming.